Have you ever woken up feeling like a rusted robot, wishing there was an oil can to loosen up your joints and muscles? Well, we've got something even better for you. If you're a man over 40 who's tired of feeling stiff every morning, this video might just become your daily lifesaver. In today's video, we're sharing the 7 best morning stretches specifically designed for men over 40. In today's modern world, the hustle and bustle often leave us hunched over screens, driving cars, and rarely giving our bodies the love and attention they deserve. There's a solution, and it doesn't require hours of grueling workouts. It only takes 10 minutes every morning. Are you intrigued? These simple but powerful stretches will make sure that you're not just going through life, but truly living it, moving better, feeling better, and enjoying each day to the fullest. So stick around. Let's limber up and seize the day together. Now here's the important part. If any of these movements cause you pain, I want you to stop right away. Remember, while we're all about pushing our limits a little, this is about feeling good, not hurting yourself. If you're feeling anything more than a slight discomfort, it's crucial you seek help from a qualified practitioner. This might be a chiropractor or a fitness expert. They can help pinpoint what might be going wrong and guide you safely on your journey towards better flexibility and overall health. On the other hand, if you're feeling like $1,000,000 while performing these stretches, fantastic. You're on the right path. Aim to complete this entire series once per day. Yes, you heard me right, once per day. It's like your daily vitamin, but for flexibility. Here's the game plan. During these stretching sessions, you're going to hold each pose for about 30 seconds, just long enough for you to feel the stretch, but not too long that you become a statue. And you're going to do each of these stretches 4 times. Think of it as your 4-step dance towards greater mobility. However, if the guide specifies otherwise, be sure to follow those instructions. Not all stretches are created equal, and some may require a little more time or a slightly different approach. But don't worry, we've got you covered. Okay, let's get stretching. Number 1. Upward dog. Say hello to the upward dog, a yoga pose that's truly a game changer for spinal health. Have you ever noticed how when you're sitting, your back seems to be always in the same position, often hunched or curled over? Well, the upward dog is here to shake things up. It counteracts this typical spine position, giving your back the much-needed stretch and flexibility it craves. Here's why the upward dog is such a gem. It doesn't just target one area of your back. Oh no, it takes care of the whole lot. We're talking the nape of your neck to the base of your spine, giving you that much needed whole back flexibility and mobility. Now you must be itching to try out this wonder pose, so let's dive right in. How to perform the upward dog. Kick things off in a push-up position. Yes, just like you're about to show off those push-up skills. Your hands and toes will be your points of contact with the ground. Keep them firm. Next up, let your hips dip down towards the ground. But here's the catch. Your arms need to stay straight while you do this. It might feel a little challenging at first, but I promise, it's totally worth it. At this stage, your spine will be in what we call an extension. You'll notice a nice stretch in your abs and hip flexors. This is the sweet spot where the magic happens. It's where you're saying bye-bye stiffness and hello flexibility. Number 2. Cat. Camel. You've been sitting all day, hunched over your desk, and now your upper back feels like it's made of iron. Well, we've got just the antidote for you. The cat-camel stretch. This one's a beloved classic in the world of yoga, and for a good reason. It's as effective as our friend the upward dog, and together, they make an unbeatable team in tackling back stiffness. Now, let's get you out of your chair and into the cat-camel stretch. Here's how it's done. How to perform the cat-camel stretch. Your journey begins on your hands and knees, forming a tabletop position. Your hands should be firm on the ground, right below your shoulders. Your knees, in turn, should be directly under your hips, holding your weight evenly. From there, allow your stomach to relax and sag towards the floor, giving in to gravity. Hold this for about 10 seconds and remember to breathe. Next, it's time to transition. This involves reversing the motion. Arch your back upwards like an angry cat and tuck your chin towards your chest. Hold this position for another 10 seconds. Now you've completed a full cat-camel cycle. Your goal is to continue alternating between these 2 poses for a total of 10 reps per session. Number 3, windshield wipers. Get ready to grease up those stiff joints with our next pose, the windshield wipers. This routine might sound a bit quirky, but it's one of the best things you can do for your lower back and hips. It offers a gentle rotational stretch like a subtle massage for your stiff joints, rejuvenating them and wiping away the tension, just like those wipers sweep away the rain. So let's dive right in and learn how to perform the windshield wipers. To start off, lie down on your back, as if you're about to enjoy a nice, relaxing cloud-gazing session. Next, imagine your knees as your pair of wipers. Slowly, keeping your left shoulder glued to the ground, let your knees fall to the right side. It's like your wipers are sweeping the rain off to the right side of your windshield. Go as far as you can comfortably, and then hold that stretch for a good 5 seconds. Ready for the sweep to the other side? Rotate your knees to the left, just as smoothly, keeping your right shoulder firmly on the ground. Once you've reached your limit, freeze and hold the stretch for another 5 seconds. Number 4. Kneeling lat stretch. All right, it's time to get acquainted with the kneeling lat stretch. This pose is all about your lats, those large muscles in your back that help you do everything from pulling things down off shelves to showing off your best dance moves. The kneeling lat stretch isn't just about stretching those muscles out, but also about giving them a bit of TLC. It involves a bit of movement and a gentle rotation that helps ease tension, stimulate circulation, and promote mobility. All right, now that you know what we're dealing with, let's jump right in and learn how to perform the kneeling lat stretch. We start in a simple kneeling position. You can do this on any flat surface, but a mat can add a little extra cushioning for your knees. Get comfortable, because this is your starting point. Now take one arm, let's start with the right one, and reach out as if you're trying to grab something just out of your reach. Your palm should be turned face up, basking in an imaginary sunlight. As you're reaching out, start rotating your shoulder gently. As you stretch and rotate, push up on your lower back. It's like you're reaching for the stars while also lifting yourself off the ground. This is where you'll start to feel that wonderful stretch. Hold this position, embrace the stretch, let it work its magic. Count slowly to 15, or if you're up for it, aim for 30 seconds. Then, ever so gently, release and bring your arm back. And now, it's time for your other arm to shine. Repeat the same process with your left arm, letting it too bask in the stretch's glory. Number 5. The book opener stretch. This is a popular thoracic stretch, loved by physical therapists and Pilates practitioners alike. It's a stretch with a twist, designed to improve mobility in the upper back, chest, and shoulders. It's an ideal remedy for stiffness caused by poor posture or prolonged periods of being sedentary. The beauty of the book opener stretch is its simplicity. No equipment is required. However, for a little extra comfort, a pillow could serve as a cozy support for your head during the movement. To maintain stability in your hips during the rotation, you might find it helpful to squeeze something between your knees. Now let's dive into the how-to of this fascinating stretch. Start by lying on your side. Your knees should be bent. Stretch your arms straight out in front of you, creating an extension of your torso. Now imagine you're about to turn the pages of a large, hefty book. Breathe in and slowly raise your upper arm towards the ceiling and over your body, imitating the motion of opening a book. This isn't just about your arm. Let your head follow the path of your arm and allow your spine and chest to participate in this grand rotation. As you breathe out, permit your chest and spine to continue the movement until your arm reaches the other side. You'll begin to feel a stretch around your ribs, like a band expanding with your breath. This could be when your arm is flat on the opposite side. But everyone's body is unique, so find what feels right for you. Once you're in the midst of the stretch, your chest should be proudly facing the ceiling and your back lying flat. The gentle twist should be perceptible, while your hips remain immobile, holding their ground. Enjoy the twist, take a deep breath, hold this position for a moment before breathing out and rotating back to your starting position. Aim for 5-10 repetitions on each side of your body, like turning the pages of a book back and forth. Number 6, the lying hamstring stretch. If you've ever experienced stiffness in the back of your thighs, you might need to give the lying hamstring stretch a try. This pose is a gentle but highly effective way to lengthen your hamstrings, the muscles that run along the back of your thigh from your hip to your knee. Why should you care about your hamstrings, you ask? Well, flexible hamstrings don't just make it easier to tie your shoelaces or pick something up from the floor. They also contribute to better posture, reduce lower back pain, and improve your overall mobility. So, let's roll out that mat and learn how to perform the lying hamstring stretch. To start, lay flat on your back, Draw your right knee towards your chest while your left leg continues its vacation on the floor. With a slow, intentional movement, start to straighten your right knee. This isn't a race. Take your time. Once your knee is straight, reach out and cradle the back of your leg with both hands. Think of this as giving your leg a gentle, comforting hug. Pull your leg closer to you, all the while ensuring your hips maintain diplomatic relations with the floor. Take a moment to breathe deeply, holding this position for a leisurely 10-30 seconds. Then, give your other leg its turn in the spotlight and repeat the process. Number 7. Neck circles. Let's address the area that often bears the brunt of stress: the neck. Neck circles, as the name suggests, involve drawing gentle circles with your head, a simple move that can unlock significant tension relief. How to perform neck circles. Start in a standing position, allowing your chin to dip gently towards your chest. From here, imagine you're drawing a large, lazy circle with your nose. Begin by rolling your head in a clockwise motion. Try to connect with the subtle stretch in the back and sides of your neck as you complete the circle. Take your time, making sure each repetition is slow and controlled. Aim for 10 repetitions in this direction. After your 10th circle, pause for a moment. You're about to change the direction of your circle, so take a moment to reset. When you're ready, begin drawing your circles again. But this time, move your head in a counterclockwise direction for another 10 reps. Now we want to hear from you. Did you feel that satisfying stretch? Which move out of the 7 was your favorite? Or do you have a go-to stretch we didn't cover in this video? Drop your thoughts, feedback, or your own stretching secrets in the comments section below. If you found this video helpful and believe it might help another brother over 40 spring out of bed, do us a favor. Hit that like button and share it with them. Each like, share, and comment helps our content reach more people, meaning we can help more men like you trade stiffness for strength every morning. Remember, age is just a number, and you're only as young as your spine is flexible. So keep stretching, keep moving, and keep embracing every new day with energy and vitality. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep stretching and stay supple, buddy. See you in the next video.